These are 20 hidden facts about Rio Bravo that most fans have never heard, even after more than 6 decades of loving this classic Western. Fact 1. On the first day of filming in 1958, director Howard Hawks was so nervous he became physically ill behind the set. Just 4 years earlier, his epic Land of the Pharaohs had failed badly, and he feared his career might be over. Then he walked back out and calmly directed what many now call one of Hollywood's finest Westerns. Fact 2. The film was born out of pure disagreement. Hawks disliked High Noon, believing a sheriff shouldn't beg the town for help. So he built Rio Bravo around the opposite idea: a lawman who refuses help unless it's earned. Fact 3. Ironically, John Wayne had turned down the lead in High Noon. The role went to Gary Cooper, who won an Oscar, and Wayne ended up accepting the award on Cooper's behalf. Fact 4. The story credit in Rio Bravo was partly a tax strategy. Hawks gave official credit to his daughter Barbara, though he wrote the story himself. She did contribute one key idea: using dynamite in the explosive finale. Fact 5. When casting the troubled deputy Dude, Hawks first approached Montgomery Clift. Clift declined, reportedly unwilling to spend months on set with outspoken conservatives. He recommended Dean Martin instead. Fact 6. Martin had never played a serious dramatic role. Many doubted him. He proved them wrong, delivering one of the most memorable performances of his career. Fact 7. Elvis Presley was originally considered for the role of Colorado. Contract demands and his Army induction ended that possibility. Fact 8. The role went to Ricky Nelson, then a teenage television star. Hawks worried he lacked experience, so he minimized his dialogue. But Nelson's presence drew younger audiences and boosted box office success. Fact 9. On Nelson's 18th birthday, Wayne and Martin celebrated by tossing him into a 300-pound sack of steer manure. A rough initiation and a story Nelson carried for life. Fact 10. Actress Angie Dickinson nearly missed her breakout role. Her screen test partner was football legend Frank Gifford, reading Wayne's lines during auditions. Fact 11. Character actor Harry Carey Jr. had his scenes cut after addressing Hawks too casually. Hawks expected formality on set. Fact 12. Martin struggled with one emotional scene requiring tears, but the vulnerability made it unforgettable. Fact 13. Ward Bond's death scene was partly filmed with a double due to scheduling conflicts. Fact 14. Walter Brennan removed his dentures to give Stumpy that unforgettable toothless look. Fact 15. The beloved song, My Rifle, My Pony and Me, reused a melody from Hawks's earlier film, Red River. Fact 16. Johnny Cash wrote a song for the movie that was never used. Fact 17. Wayne subtly adjusted his hat brim to signal his character's mood. Down for confrontation, up for warmth. Fact 18. The opening runs nearly 4 minutes without dialogue. Pure visual storytelling. Fact 19. The murdered cowboy in the opening was Bing Russell, father of future star Kurt Russell. Fact 20. Hawks later revisited the formula with El Dorado and Rio Lobo, but many believe he never quite captured the same magic again. More than 60 years later, Rio Bravo endures because it understands something timeless: loyalty between friends, redemption after failure, and quiet courage under pressure. Howard Hawks began the film anxious and uncertain. He finished it with a masterpiece. Subscribe 90s Playback for daily new videos and press the bell icon so you don't miss any update.